Hey everybody, Tony D and Little Joan here with a screenwriter's rant on Will Smith, The Best Shape of My Life. The trailer has dropped. It's a YouTube original, and we're going to go through it. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Please check out my books. Links in the description. Oh, I don't know if YouTube's going to tolerate me trashing this, but we'll see. If you'd like the channel, please support the channel by upvoting and buying a book. The Pineys, it's Halloween. Books 1 through 7, Comedy Horror in South Jersey. Ebook, trade paperback, Kindle Unlimited is free. Thanks to all who came out to the Voorhees Town Center today. Yeah. So this couldn't be more self-serving for Will Smith. Look, I like Will Smith in general. I think a lot of his movies were decent. Here he is pretending to be fat. I mean, look. Maybe he gained some weight. The guy's got millions and millions of dollars. I would be 500 pounds if I had his kind of money, because I'd be eating sushi day and night. He's working out probably for a role. And you know, this is like, it's like pretending the guy has problems. Okay, look, the kind of problems he has are problems we all want. Like, oh man, I gotta go meet the accountant today because we owe slightly more on taxes, or you know, that beachfront property we bought, there was a problem with it. Like, you know, that's the kind of problems millionaires have. Here he is sitting around with his family telling him like, oh, I contemplated suicide. It's like, contemplated suicide? Your life couldn't be going any better, in my view. I mean, look, I'm sure Will Smith has problems. Everybody has some problems, but you got to keep it in perspective. I mean, his kind of problems, like, I mean, most of them are solved. Okay, most of them are solved. He's got all the money in the world. If tomorrow Will Smith decided, you know what, I don't want to do music or act anymore. I just want to like go to Nepal and pray, or you know, I want to like just you know give out food to the homeless every week. I mean, he could do that for the rest of his life. There's nothing Will Smith can't do for the rest of his life at this point in his life. He's literally worth tens of millions of dollars. Hundreds. I don't even know how much. How much is Will Smith worth? Okay? Let's see. Will Smith celebrity net worth. All right. It's going to be, take a guess, $350 million, okay? $350 million he is worth. Now that could be a little high. Okay, let's say 300 million, 200 million. I mean, the guy doesn't have to work. He doesn't have to do this. What is this? I'll tell you what it is. November 8th. I think it's a way for him to do something to change his image, to make him more human. You know, maybe he's not getting the roles he wants anymore, and this is a way to do that. I mean, he's got to deal with YouTube. We all know that. He was in the, what was it, YouTube best of last year that nobody wanted to watch. Look, YouTube, stop astroturfing your stars. Will Smith is already a mega superstar. Okay, this idea, oh man, I feel so bad for Will. He's trying to lose weight. He's trying to lose 20 pounds in 20 weeks. 20 pounds in 20 weeks? Seriously? That's a problem? In 20 weeks? If you had to lose 20 pounds in 20 days, that would be pretty tight. 20 weeks? That's a pound a week. Maybe stop the champagne and foie gras. You know? I mean, I'm sure you have an amazing trainer. You could afford a chef to cook you whatever you want. It'll be totally nutritious to the exact calorie, right? And delicious. So imagine you have a chef. Imagine you have all this money and you can have a chef, a personal chef. That's all they do all day is cook you food. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. They can cook anything. Sushi, whatever. And all you ask, okay, you got to make sure all the calories, I can only have this many calories. Okay, boss, yeah, no problem. You're paying them like, I don't know, $100K a year. Just to cook you food, to buy you the freshest, most organic, delicious food. I mean, like, imagine I would have the best sushi. I'd just have a sushi chef. Be like, okay, I want my sushi today. Well, what do you want today? I don't know, surprise me. Get me Get me some tuna, some white belly. Yum, 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 yum. You know, and I work with my nutritionist, make sure I don't get fattened up. I probably have to eat sashimi, no rice, thin me out. I'd be loving life. Loving life. Hell, I wouldn't even have to exercise. I mean, he's got to lose 20 pounds in 20 weeks? That's 5 months. That's nothing. I could lose 20 pounds in 20 weeks. And I'm a big fat idiot. You gotta be kidding me, Will. You gotta be kidding me. Stop doing this. Here's the thing. Again, and I've said this a million times, these guys get rich and they're completely disconnected from reality. You're disconnected from reality, Will. This isn't a problem for most people. 20 pounds? No, the problem this winter, Will, is everybody's going broke. Okay? You got people on the government dole. You've got gas prices going through the roof. We got real problems in this country. Oh, let me tune in to see if Will Smith's finally lost pound 16. Oh, he contemplated suicide with his 200. How? You gonna jump off a pile of your money? I mean, Jaden Smith's in it though. Might be worth it just to see him. Might be worth it just to see Jaden Smith in real life. Not trying to be an actor, but doing something crazy. Or saying something totally off the wall. I mean, check out his Twitter feed. He's pretty hilarious. I don't think intentionally, but pretty hilarious. And this is no slam against Will Smith. I like Will Smith. I would like to see him in more movies and TV shows. Dude, how about a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? How about a reversal of that, where he's the dad who's super rich, and then he gets some gangster from, I don't know, Philly. He moves in and do the whole thing again, except he's the dad. That would be funny. That would be funny. It'd be believable too. He's at that age. You know, he could be he is a dad. It'd be fun. You know, you'd have to get a real gangster kid though. You know, you'd have to like up the ante somewhat. You know, he'd be some distant cousin of yours you're trying to straighten out. And all wackiness would ensue. That'd be great. Oh, come on. Will Smith. That's what you should be doing. This? What did YouTube drive the money truck to your house? Oh, YouTube, we need you, Will. All right. I don't know. Give me $100 million. And then YouTube's like, yeah, sure. Here you go. 100 million? Yeah, that's not a problem. I mean, who the hell's going to watch this? Who the hell is this for? A YouTube original. Okay. This is the YouTube original. Watch a celebrity, a millionaire celebrity lose weight and struggle. This is not a struggle. Look, there are celebrities who are struggling. You know, I mean, look at Corey Haim, man. Oof. He went downhill, right? He was famous. He ended up broke and dead and drugs. I mean, that's a person who struggles. I mean, it's possible to be famous and struggle. Rich and famous and struggle? Yeah, I guess it's possible. But Will Smith? Things seem to be going pretty good for you, bro. No offense. I mean, you've got kids. You've got a wife who's famous and rich too. You've got millions of dollars. I don't want to see this show. You know what I want to see? I want to see Will Smith buy stuff. Okay? I want to see all the crazy stuff you could actually buy. Like you go into a restaurant and maybe they don't give you great service and the waiter doesn't recognize you and get into an argument with them and you go, you know what? I'm going to buy this restaurant. And then you just buy the restaurant and fire everybody. That would be hilarious. Will Smith buy stuff. I love it. That's a pitch. Okay, hear me out. Every week you buy something nuts, right? Like you take suggestions. Well, I want to see you buy a plane and like blow it up. So you buy this ridiculously expensive $2 million plane and then you just blow it up. And then you're like sitting there going, wow, that was $2 million. That was a little much. That was a little much. Oh, I guess we could go walk through the wreckage. Come on. Tell me you wouldn't tune in to see that. Will Smith buy stuff. You go into a store. Somebody, you know, hey, you could do like, you know, a good feeling thing, right? You go into a store that like, it's just run by some mom and pop operation. They're struggling. You find out about it, right? You go in there, you buy everything. You buy everything in the store. You just buy it. You know, and they're like, you're buying everything? Yeah, I'm buying single thing in the store, no matter what it is. Hey, you like give it away or whatever. You know, you go to like an artist, right? You buy his stuff. Buy his stuff. I mean, that would be fun. People want to see what you could do with your money. That would be real. This is real. This is not real. This is orchestrated thing for you. I get it. You're trying to do your image, and I'm not saying you don't have problems, dude. I'm not saying you don't have problems, but you don't have problems normal people can relate to. You go to a gas station. I'm going to buy everybody gas. We can't do that. It would be friggin' hilarious. You go into a bar. Okay, everybody, I'm paying for your drinks. Drink whatever you want. And then people get like wasted. Absolutely blotto. Because Will Smith's paying for it? Yeah, whatever you want. Okay. People just start ordering crazy things. I heard this great story about Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis went to his high school reunion, and this could be an episode for you. He goes to his high school reunion, and he takes his money, and he flies everybody to, like, I guess it was the Bahamas or Cancun for like a week. And just pays for it all. Everybody's paid for it. The whole thing. The food, everything. All right? They're down there gambling. So they're gambling. I think they ended up coming back to Atlantic City, I want to say. This is, I hear in the story secondhand. Anyhow, they're all gambling. He's walking around. Guy's playing, one of his buddies playing blackjack. Drops guy places a bet like for, I don't know, $50. Bruce puts $5,000 on top of the bet for him. Like, that would be nuts, right? I would have loved to have seen a show like that. You know, this guy just blowing his money on his friends. Who would want to see that? You know, his friends being like, you just gave me $5,000, dude. Yeah, let's see if you win. Dude, I'd want that $5,000. But no way I'm watching this. No way. Come on, man. Come on, man. Well, I can give you better ideas than this. Better ideas. Will Smith, relic hunter, right? You go around the world hunting old relics as an archaeologist. You know, you're just a guy with the money, but you can hire archaeologists. They don't have any money. And like each week, they send you to a weird part of the world. And you go there and like, what's this? Oh, this is like the mummy's suit. A mummy's suit? Yeah. Oh, can I buy it? Now, you can't buy it. It's going to go to a museum eventually. Well, what's holding it up? Oh, customs, whatever. Oh, well, I'll use my money to get that thing in a museum. And then you do. Or you build a museum. I mean, that would be amazing. Mind-blowing. This, come on. Oh, you're working out? You worked out for roles before. We already know this. I saw Gemini Man. I mean, I saw the trailer. I didn't see the movie. Obviously, you beefed up for it. Obviously, you do it for most of your movies. This is a thing you do. This is your job. You beef up because you got to be in Legend or whatever. Come on. Dude, do something cool. Anyhow, that's my rant. Not coming down on Will Smith. Again, I like Will Smith. But this show, no way. See you tomorrow, everybody. Say bye, Joan. Bye, Joan.